27, 28, I'm looking 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Derek, I like the way you're looking at me. All right, thank you. I'll keep going.
Okay.
Scott's telling me to talk.
Oh, he said.
Me?
Just well.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Okay.
27, 28, 29, 30.
I thought he was three. So, no, Billy's three. No,
I'm 3.
You're the court? You can't do that, because you gotta work the cameras, okay.
all right.
Can I
You're
say
good.
this?
Billy, though, we need you to go again.
Keep talking. All right. Breakfast. I had a cookie, protein cookie, one of the Lenny and Larry's. They were really good, chocolate chip. I do like Scott's pointer finger thing. It's really helpful, so he doesn't have to.
Okay.
Read the pot and open one.
Okay, so when I start to I'm good.
Just so you know,
When I finish my segment, do I go to commercial?
Yeah.
I'm the person that goes to commercial?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm only talking so I can know if you guys can hear
So
me.
you're a host for-
Are we good?
Yes.
Y'all hosts.
We're all
hosts. Okay, so when I come back, say, okay, we're back, let's talk about it, I'm introduced.
We're having a problem with write them down.
Yeah.
See, I have to write something down.
I don't like writing
I'm the
stuff
opposite.
down. I like
I have to
if I write it,
write
it sound like I made it up.
I'm natural. I like this to just, okay.
If I think that my mind just goes blank and I say nothing.
Right,
If
right.
it's
Hey,
just
you
notes,
did that
like,
one
side
time,
notes,
didn't
if
you?
you don't know
He said
absolutely,
nothing,
like,
everybody,
if
what
there's
you doing?
stats,
He was like,
stories.
I just couldn't get
Well,
it
when you
out.
want to start, you gotta do it. It's natural. You gotta do it.
Dusty.
Are we all ready?
We are all ready. Are you guys ready?
At least write some points, and that's what Ben's like.
We want to get some footage today.
I'm right, I wrote everything down.
All of us? Just me?
Just you.
Angie?
Oh,
Talk.
okay,
And
testing,
hold it down with your
testing,
mic.
oh, testing, oh, just talk, okay.
Yeah, we
Let's
turn the
talk
TV,
about
now I
it.
can't
Let's
see.
talk about it, yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up, Derek? Is it okay? Okay. Should we
Good.
say y'all going back to New York or what?
No, we staying here. We
Oh,
staying.
you going to New York?
Who lives in New York?
No.
No, they did.
That was for the
they did
movie we did. Where I left Derek and went to New York.
Yeah.
He killed himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
You jumped in front of the train.
Jumped in front of the truck.
He
That's
jumped in front
bold.
of the train. Told you this wasn't no snake.
Okay.
You jumped in front of the train for a
You
snake.
committed suicide?
Now you look like a truck driver.
Quiet on set.
That is a dope hat.
All right. Quiet on set.
Who's giving me my key? I'm sorry.
Angie, be quiet.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Who got the
Just well, you don't, because you the host. You got this, so I'll take these.
Let's
No,
talk
because
about
when
it.
I watch the real, Adrian always the only one to have a laptop, and she don't read from the cards. But okay, just in case.
Just,
And I'll turn it over so they can see.
all right. Everybody needs
30 seconds.
Yes, sir. 30 seconds.
15 seconds.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Will Sutton, alongside my lovely co-host, Sharika.
What's up, everybody?
My other lovely co-host, Angie Eaton.
What's up?
And then my other co-host, Wild Bill Willie Phillips.
Why am I not lovely?
Lovely good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Sharika's going to get into relationships a little bit later on throughout the show today. Angie's going to talk about the age differences in relationships. And then Bill Phelps is going to talk about gambling.
In relationships too. We can do it all. We can do it all. We can do it all.
That's
Hey,
what's
that's
up.
my life.
To get started, I'm going to talk about jail reform today. There's a lot going on in America right now with jail reform. There are a lot of individuals being locked up on minor drug offenses, just minor cases, period. A few stats. In 2013, There were 37% African American males locked up for minor offenses. There were 32% Caucasian males. Then there were 22 Hispanic males locked up in prison for minor offenses. And on the other side with females, there were 49% of the population were black females, which is a lot of, it's a huge percentage of black
Yeah, that
females.
is, that's a lot.
It's a lot. And then there was 22% white females locked up as well. And then ironically, the Hispanic population, there was only 3% locked up in the prison system. So, I mean, even though the prison, there's a lot of crime that's committed,
Yes.
but a lot of these individuals are locked up for petty crimes. and stuff like
Right.
When you
that. So,
when you say petty crimes, what kind of crimes?
I mean, like,
small drug
minor drug
offenses.
offenses, traffic offenses. I mean, a lot of these guys are locked up and women are locked up because they can't afford like attorneys to get them out right away.
Right.
So, I mean, they just say
Right.
they lost.
Are they sitting in county or are they sitting in actual
A lot of them
prison?
are sitting in
County.
county jail,
Yeah.
county jail. I mean, but that adds up. That
Right,
adds
no,
up for a lot of
definitely,
people.
definitely, of course, I agree with that.
Yeah, because
And,
look at Sandra Bland, she never made it from county jail.
Right,
You
right.
know, so, and she was locked up for not turning on her.
And good thing about it, Jay-Z and Meek Mill
Mhm.
have teamed up with Michael Rubin, that's Philadelphia 76ers owner,
I
Yes.
heard about that.
and New England Patriots owner,
Yeah.
Robert Kraft,
Oh.
on the coalition to
Yeah.
help with jail reform, and they've donated $50 million.
I'm excited about that.
That's
to
amazing.
help with
I
jail
read about
reform.
that.
So,
That's amazing.
I think that's amazing.
So I mean, it's gonna help out a lot of people that's locked up
Yes.
for minor offenses, getting released. I mean, but at the same time, there are a lot of people that belong in jail too, so.
Absolutely.
Correct.
Well, what
Correct.
about these people that's been locked up for 20 and 30 years for crimes they didn't even commit?
I mean, that's part of the jail
Oh, that's
reform that they
what-
created,
okay.
is part of the helping individuals that's been locked up for a long time now, so. I mean,
So
what's
what
that?
is the punishment, like, what, I'll say not punishment, but what is the reward for them? Like, they're
Just to
in
see
jail all those
people
years?
who don't deserve to be in jail out
Mhm.
with their families. Like Centoya Brown, they granted her clemency, but she can't get out till
Yeah,
August.
right,
Why?
right,
For
right,
what?
right.
Like,
Really?
she already
Right.
sat in jail long
Right.
enough, and
Right.
now she gotta sit in jail longer after you already granted her clemency. That makes no sense to me.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm excited about this new prison reform that they got
Can you
going
do me a
on.
favor? Can you read those stats again, the percentage?
All right, in 2013, there were 37% African American males.
Okay.
There were 32% Caucasian males, and there was 22% Hispanic males. And on the female side, it was 49% of African American females locked up in the prison system, and 22% Caucasian females.
And then you said there was only 3%
3%.
of the Hispanic. It's just,
3%.
it's also interesting,
I know, it's
just the
only like
numbers.
3%.
Yes.
I mean, right now, the way the system is
Now, is this throughout the whole,
This is throughout this is 2013 stats.
the country?
This is throughout the country.
Okay.
Right, I'm pretty sure there's an updated stat. That's
Right.
what I was able to pull up at the time. So, and next up, we're gonna have my co-Sharika talk about relationships. So I'm gonna turn it over to Sharika.
All right, let's get into it. So, relationships. Do you think that chivalry is dead? Is chivalry dead? Do men still open doors? Do they still send you flowers? Do they, let's still give you their jacket if you're cold? Like, Will,
They were all
do men still buy flowers? Like, are you dating?
Yeah, you have to.
You dating? Okay, how long you been dating your woman?
Almost what, 10 years?
Almost 10 years, okay. 10 years and Will is still buying flowers. Billy, what about you?
I'm single, so whoever's watching. I am
He's
single, but
For how long?
personally, it's been a while. It's been a while. We don't need to get into that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, obviously, I'm the romantic type of guy.
Okay.
I love,
Oh.
going out of my way. I ask myself that every day.
Dang, and you got nice teeth.
I know, and look at dimples. I mean, come on.
I'm like,
Now let me
really?
stop.
Okay.
Well-
Hurting, guys, like,
We're supposed to be having a show.
I know, right? Excuse us, we get carried away, but
This is a catfish.
okay. So, do you think that is okay for a woman to spoil her man? How do you feel about? Me personally, I've been with my husband for 22 years, and I absolutely spoil my husband. I believe I was born to be a wife and a mom. Like, I cook for him, I do his laundry, I run his errands. Like, he goes out, he brings home all the money, and I sends it where it's supposed to go. I mean, I work too, but he is the head of household.
But that
He
comes
takes care of,
stipulations.
yeah.
Right.
But that
What?
comes with stipulations.
What do you mean?
By you taking care of him. I mean, does he take care of home?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's why. Like,
So
I'm
he's a
doing it.
great provider.
I mean, he is an excellent provider, and even though he can't cook, you know, I don't take out garbage,
Right.
Okay,
and I
So he
don't
does
mop
all the work and
floors.
the outside work.
That's
that you do.
okay.
Right, but everything
That's okay.
inside, I love being a mother. I love being a wife. I love cooking. I love cleaning. I love taking care of the house. And I mean,
But that's good you have a
yeah, I gotta.
And it's natural when you love it.
I do. I love it so much. Like seriously.
So since y'all been together for 22 years?
22 years.
Wow.
Yes.
that's awesome.
Like when you went out on dates, like who takes care of the bill sometimes?
He always takes care of the bill. But sometimes I offer. Sometimes I offer. Sometimes I offer.
Yeah. So that's
Sometimes I offer. But you know, hey, if
You
you've been together that
won't,
long.
No, I mean, you've been together that long. It's
Yeah, that's a long
Right.
time. So, you know, sometimes I be like, you know, baby, I got it. He like, okay. So, you know, I'm a spoiler. My man spoils me.
Right.
Not just for Valentine's Day or Christmas,
Right.
just like any time of the week, month,
Yes.
or whatever. So, we're going to go to a commercial break, though. We'll be right back, but let's talk about it.
all right. Yes. That's good job.
Tip the T with age differences. So, Miss Angie, go ahead and get into relationships and age differences.
All right. This is M-E-E with the T. So what we're talking about, let's talk about it today. We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty because I want to know.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
22 years? Like, a lot of couples are not even less than a year. So what's the secret? Seriously, because
To be totally honest, I pray a lot. I
That'll do
pray
it.
a lot.
that
And,
will do
you
it.
know,
That changes things.
I had to make a lot of changes. You know, a lot of women, they like to put everything on the man. They don't like to acknowledge the parts that they play
Right.
in their relationship. And that's something that I had to learn as well. So I just basically, and my husband is 4 years older than me.
I was just
So
going to ask
he
you that. I
is-
don't want to get personal.
He's 4 years older than
Right.
me. No, he's 4 years older than me. And, you know, we
Yeah.
are different, but God, I love him.
I mean,
Like,
opposites
I'm marrying him
attract.
again,
Yes.
so.
Oh yeah, you
You
got
know,
not to get too personal, but were there sacrifices that you had to make that you didn't want to?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes,
Sure.
yes.
And that's what we was going to talk about.
And that can be another for another show. Yeah, we can. Yeah, but so Miss Angie, about the age differences.
No, I was just going to say, that's amazing. So you say he's 4 years older than you?
Yeah, have you ever dated a younger man?
I have.
And
Let's talk
so
about it.
let's talk about it.
Well, I did, you know.
What was the
back in
age
day.
difference?
8 years.
Ooh,
Yes, 8 years.
that's a lot.
And can I say this? He was one of my son's friends.
Ooh.
So we had to like do this on the down.
The dirty, low
You
key.
know what I'm
Did
saying? Because I didn't want to.
I'm ready to ask a million questions
I like
already.
that. I like that. I'm getting a little. I might have to take
I
my
mean,
shirt off,
seriously,
but
I mean,
it is.
it was one of my son's friends,
Wow.
but he was going through
Steamy.
something. His wife was killed in a car accident, and he had 2 children. And it started out with he wanted me to help out with the children, and I was, and it was very genuine. But somehow he ended up saying he was falling in love with me, and I'm like, no, that cannot ever nothing.
Oh, wait.
But I'm gonna tell you something. He may have been 8 years younger. He was so mature. The man had his own business, and I mean, he was like 20 something.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. So I was gonna ask,
Very
how old
established.
was he at the time? Because, you know, it's weird seeing if you're like in college
Yeah.
and you see like a 19-year-old guy and or girl, and still maybe even talking to someone younger than them that's like a senior in high school, which is still a little weird.
Mhm.
Or a little bit older, you know, if they're in their 30s and you're in your 20s, you know, the 8-year difference. I think as you get older, I think that the age limit does just disappear, and it's all about your feelings and how you feel.
Yes.
Yes.
And how you carry
I
on.
dated a woman who was 12 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
12 years older
That's
than
a
me.
huge.
At
So
the
how
time,
was it? Was she
at the-
immature? Was she?
I put it like this. At the time, I was in college, so I was still pretty much younger.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
So.
we'll get up. We'll talk about that in the next segment. We'll talk about it.
There we go.
We'll be right back.
Damn, I was gonna get into it.
I know, right?
I was gonna say, did you, were you in,
Now, we gonna
did
get
she,
back
when
into
she
that.
drove, did you have to sit in the back seat?
Right.
Man, look, get your son
Let's
up
keep-
there now.
Oh,
Keep
we're
going.
still
We're still going. That's all that
Oh, we
matters.
still going?
Really?
It's me. It's
Oh,
me.
really? Okay.
All right. Well, I know we've been talking about a lot of love, I know we've been talking about relationships, a lot of jail talk, but let's just gamble it all together, man. Let's just throw some numbers on there, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
First of all, I'm a big sports guy, so I just want to get this out there really quick. You guys like sports, right? Basketball, college basketball. Are
I
you
can get
into betting? Are you guys into
I
betting?
I'm not into
I'm not into
betting.
betting, but
I'm not.
I'm
My
good
husband
like
is
that.
though.
See,
Yeah.
now
He's a
is,
big bettor and he always.
does it
wins.
ever take over the relationship?
Oh no, that's just
It doesn't bother it at all?
It don't bother me because as long as all the bills get paid,
That's all that
That's
matters,
right.
because you make the money.
So yeah,
Sometimes it puts you in
and
crisis,
he shares.
sometimes
it
I mean, my husband always wins.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Whenever Floyd Mayweather has a fight,
Mhm.
somebody always hopes to God that Floyd will lose, and they bet against my husband, and then he walks away with about $600 to $700 because everybody's been betting $200, $100. Just like with the Patriots, he won like $300
Exactly.
because the Patriots won. So it's like my husband. Literally, I feel like he should be sitting next to Will because he knows everything about
Bring it
sports.
on.
He does not put his feelings into sports.
Bring
He
him
goes
on.
by stats and facts
Yes.
and your performance as an athlete. So
And for
But
I'm cool with the betting because
Now, I was married to a guy, my first husband, back in the 90s, and he was paid straight. Well, he was a
you knew it, he
he
was
did the
stuff.
horses,
Yeah.
he did the slots,
Mhm.
he did football, basketball, pools, whatever, and
And
Really,
it's
do you
it just
Do I gamble? I love gambling. I do. It's not an addiction. It's a
Right.
lifestyle.
Oh,
Right,
It's a
okay.
lifestyle.
That makes the difference.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
So tell me the difference though. What is the real difference between the lifestyle and
So
being an addict?
if you're losing, it depends on the streaks that you're going on. Okay. So if you're losing, you're on a cold streak for let's say 3 days. All right. You lose all your games. You don't win one. Maybe you win one. I don't know. But if you're on a cold streak, you got to know when to stop. That's like if you're at a table and you're in Vegas and you're like, okay, I started with 200. If I'm doubling my money, that's when you walk away.
Heck yeah.
But
You
then
are
you're addicted, you keep
You
going,
just keep going.
and then your
Yes.
pockets are
I'm
empty.
glad I
Don't
don't
get
gamble.
sick, yeah.
And that's
I
the problem.
I went to Vegas probably like 6 years ago, and it was an addiction.
Yeah.
Definitely an addiction. I walked in, spending like $300, lost it like that.
But it's just so much fun.
I'm
You gotta
cheap.
love it.
I don't gamble. I've never gambled.
You know what? And I'm just happy
Yeah.
that we all got to bring in sports and gambling with love.
Yeah.
We'll be back next time, guys. Let's talk about it.
What do you got? What do you got?
Right.
Is that a wrap? That's a wrap.